Yes, sir. Welcome back again, y'all. Back to Nick Madden TV, and we back here reacting to another Step Brothers song from the Step Brothers For Life album. And today we got Robinhood. There's been a lot of comments about this particular record, but I'm here to clear all the air and things, give you my take on it. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Yes, sir. Hey, thank y'all again. Make sure y'all hit the like button as soon as you're coming in here so we can go and get this jumping. So, as you already know, we've been going through the Step Brothers For Life album series. So, but today we got Robinhood, like the old movie. Hey, you steal from the rich and you give to the poor. Him and Little John robbed the prince and stuff. You know what I mean? But they gonna give their insights and their intake on this particular song. We're gonna go behind the scenes and we're gonna check them out. So let's get this started though. You know what I mean? We back.
It was. He did a record on mental warfare with the colleagues.
Oh, let's rewind it back.
Certain.
Okay, produced by the colleagues.
He did a record on mental warfare with the colleagues. You got a right to remain violent.
Move product in your environment. Come on, Trip. I know you know this song, Trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't remember yesterday.
The colleagues.
I know you know that song, Trip. Move product in your environment. And hey, go check this song out too. Trip killed this song also too. Product in your environment. Ain't no chance to retirement.
But yeah, shout out to the colleagues.
Yeah.
My guy KP.
That means we've been working for longer than I've known.
Just trying to write it all down.
Yeah, y'all know we're gonna go and get into this song though. The reason why we came here, the Robinhood, well, not the Robinhood, but just Robinhood. You know what I mean? Lito and Trip, produced by the colleagues. I know the colleagues did a few jumps for Lito too, way back in well, not way back, but from a past projects or whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it, y'all. This is my bad. Robinhood, Step Brothers For Life.
Just trying to write it all down. Wish that I could write it all down. You ever just sit in silence, like, don't say nothing, do nothing? Peace be still, they'll give you 100 years for so-called keeping it real. Beneath the appeal, I just speak what I feel, it's deeper than skill.
Beneath the appeal, I just speak what I feel. Lito already coming and giving y'all open good gems though.
Peace be still, they'll give you 100 years for so-called keeping it real. Beneath the appeal, I just speak what I feel, it's deeper than skill. I wrote it, but when I read it, I get chills. We each got free will. I don't like raising my voice. The next million I make, I'ma try to save it, of course. Feel like my last run, I wanna make a little more. Steal from the rich, give it away to the poor. Pray for me, or bad apples, rotten to the core. Like I just needed a few dollars, you could've shot it to your boy. The marketplace is infinite, better put some product in the store. That's y'all problem, watching pockets. I wasn't keeping score, but I'm up. Still down by law, bound to bow. But I couldn't come around until you found your flaws. I took into account, then I took it back out. Then I took some pictures with it. Like, look at me now, what you up to? Since you ain't been holding me down. Don't answer that, it don't even matter, I'm over it too. Yeah, I'ma just leave it right there.
I got it. Steal from the rich and good to my folks. We ain't poor no more, but my people still broke. When it rains, it pours, and my nigga, we soak. So to keep my kids dry, I had to give them my coat. Keep they head.
When it rains, it pours, my brother, we soak. Ain't got nothing to protect them from the storm, but let's go.
But my people still broke. When it rains, it pours, and my nigga, we soak. So to keep my kids dry, I had to give them my coat. Keep their heads above water, they what matter the most. Shit, I just hope I got a big enough float. It's nerve-wracking, trying to earn extras. Every time I lost, I was taught a stern lesson. That fast money's so infectious, I'm infected. If it get any worse, I probably had to get a tetanus. Put myself together without following directions. So I'm missing some screws, I'm defected. My wires is touching, short-circuiting. I need servicing. Paranoid, I swear I just seen my ops circling. I'm on edge, my dog called home and said, every day's a blessing if you wake up in your own bed. Victory is sweet, even if you making sharp bread. Please don't make me slide on these niggas like a bobsled. My brothers know the love real, I ain't even gotta say it. I ain't got no yes men, I ain't bought no bobbleheads. I heard all our stomachs growling.
Trip going in though, but he telling the truth though. I ain't got no yes man. I ain't need no bobbleheads. You don't need all that. You need somebody just to tell you how it going, how it goes.
Victory is sweet, even if you making sharp bread. Please don't make me slide on these niggas like a bobsled. My brothers know the love real, I ain't even gotta say it. I ain't got no yes men, I ain't bought no bobbleheads. I heard all our stomachs growling, I went and got us fed. I'm rooting for the bad guy, Bishop, me, ride a mess. Let's go get this money, Craig. Last one's a rotten egg, chasing dead prayers to my pockets like the Walking Dead. Long live Biff. Long live Biff.
Chasing bread to my pocket full, what it say, full of dead prayers, like a zombie lit, like a zombie, yeah.
Long live Biff. Long live Biff.
Shout out to the call lead for making it beat though. They all had like a little.
It's complimentary, a lot of synergy, bravado imagery. Without the industry, I had a tendency to get caught up in the streets. Maybe I'm too stubborn, grateful that I grew from it. I think my old lady think I got a new woman. You should be proud of me, why you ain't rooting for me? Wanna reciprocate, but I can't tell who love me. Mike can make fun of me.
Wanna say reciprocate, but don't know who love me. Lito got deep trust issues, ain't it? It's alright though, but man, hey.
They think I got a new woman. You should be proud of me. Why you ain't rooting for me? Wanna reciprocate, but I can't tell who love me. Mike can make fun of me, can't make a fool of me. Came up fast, mature slow, that's cause we grew up hustling. I signed a deal and everybody else went through the budget. Co-wrote some songs, part of the reason that they blew up was cause of it. I don't want nothing.
Now even back like saying we with that, what you saying, co-wrote a couple of songs or whatnot. Of course we know Cash Money was already big before him and things like that, but you know what I'm saying, even with them trying to climb back up, but even let's start with Gotti though. I mean, was Gotti had the I think that was the Life album and things like that. But when that Back to the Basics had dropped, I mean he was hitting a lot of airways when that Back to the Basics had dropped. And I can tell Lito had his influence on that album also too though. Although he probably wasn't on as many songs, but I think he had a lot of influence on that song. I mean that album though. Of course y'all know about the Cocaine, you know, the Cocaine Music mixtape 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever like that. I know they had influence with that too though. But yeah. I don't think he dissing or nothing like that though. But you know what I'm saying.
It's cause we grew up hustling. I signed a deal and everybody else went through the budget. Co-wrote some songs, part of the reason that they blew up was cause of it. I don't want nothing from it, just how we was thugging. Wasn't for him, I might not have met my stepbrother. One of the only people that called and made my arrest public. You wouldn't know the half and I can't tell you the rest of it. Still want the best for you, nothing but love. Next subject.
Already. But like I was saying, you know, those last couple of little bars, you know what I'm saying, it's been a lot of comments about, hey, he dissing and things like that. I mean, I just think he was just, you know what I'm saying, as far as knowing how the situation, I don't know how the situation went, but as far as like just listen to the music, you know what I'm saying. But my assumption though, but like I said, I'm sure he had an influence on writing some of that Back to the Basic. Of course, the Cocaine Music series, mixtape series, I think he had something to do with a little bit of that like father, like son, John. I also think he had something to do with a little bit with he had an influence on that Carter too. But you know what I'm saying? They're just, you know, him just getting out the truth. But you know, of course, everybody think he talking to God and things like that though. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, they used to be the Trill Illuminati. That's what they used to call it. You know what I'm saying? So, and it got kind of broke. But Robin Hood. Good song, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more deep song. Trip went ham again, so you know what I'm saying, you know, a lot of people said that's the verse of the year. Could be the verse of the year, but Trip do that on multiple times, multiple occasions and things like that too though. So I don't know about verse of the year, but I mean, I say he the artist of the year, Don Trip, that is, rap artist of the year. Although Kendrick Lamar had that great run, you know what I'm saying? But as far as work ethic, the way he, I mean, I ain't saying I ain't taking away from Kendrick though, but Trip got a lot of stuff, dog. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my take. Robin Hood, hit the like button for sure, for sure. I'm gonna holler back at y'all, man. Nick Madden TV.
You got a favorite song, dog? Cause ain't nobody heard it yet.
Robinhood might be one of my favorites. The vibe of it, that might be one of the few times where I didn't have anything wrote or in mind until I heard everything Craig had to say. So his verse inspired my verse. Most of the times when we working in tandem. He's creating something, I'm creating something at the exact same time. But that particular record, he had something I wanted to hear what it was from listening.